Welcome back to Chicago. What a way to start the first all-original six Stanley Cup final since 1979. Triple overtime hockey. Chicago takes down Game 1 over Boston, final 1-0. Tuukka Rask, here's a guy who allowed only 2 goals in 4 games against the most explosive offense in the NHL, the Pittsburgh Penguins. He allows 4 tonight, but he also faced a career-high 63 shots. What did you think of Rask's play?
I thought Rask was solid. I don't think there was a puck that got by him that he should have saved. I mean, even the one that goes off Ferentz skates, the winning goal was a bang-bang, 2-bounce deflection. I thought Tuukka Rask was on the top of his game, and he made some outstanding saves.
Yeah, he did, and without question, this team helps him out. 40 block shots for the Boston Bruins helped Tuukka Rask, but when they got through, he made the big save, boy.
Chicago got 51 saves from Corey Crawford. Chicago's coach Joel Quenneville is at the podium. Let's take a listen.
Challenged, you know.
Honest to God, this music is ridiculous.
And a big penalty kill as well.
Hey, Joel. What was the thinking in terms of shuffling the left wings there? Obviously, you're down in the game, but what was the thinking for you in making that changes and putting those combinations together?
Well, we haven't seen this team there, and I just thought offensively, defensively, I don't know if we've seen a line like that all year. I thought they had a monster game, their top line, and maybe we were looking for a little bit of more balance and keeping aware of that line, but they were tough to handle.
Joel, just in general terms, how do you describe the emotions of overcoming what you overcame, and especially Corey Crawford in the 3 overtimes?
Yeah, Crow was great. I mean, he kept us in there. He made several all-alone plays and saves, and had some odd man breaks and some real dangerous looks, and he was great. Found the puck, challenged, a lot of pucks at the net, a lot of bouncing pucks with traffic, and a big penalty kill as well.
With Andrew Shaw just facing Shard tonight, scoring the game-winning goal, kind of what were your thoughts with his overall performance tonight?
Shaw's a competitor. He does things game in, game out. The bigger the stage, the bigger the challenge, he rises to the occasion. And, he knows where the front of the net is. It doesn't have to be pretty. He's a warrior. He's one of those guys you appreciate. You love that he's on your side, and he's relentless.
Joel, you weren't afraid to roll that 4th line a lot, even into the overtimes. Talk about their performance as the game went on.
Well, all year long, EJ, they gave our team, you're comfortable against them, against any line, defensive zone faceoffs, matchups. They're very responsible, and, they had a lot of energy shifts. It seemed like they'd always start in our end, they'd end up in the other team's end, and they hadn't been together in a while, but it's like the way they played all year together today.
Joel, just overall in terms of the series moving forward, how do you regroup from something like this? Obviously, it's easier for you than maybe the Bruins, and how do you make it so you do take some momentum and not, into Game 2?
Well, we got a couple of days in between here, and just basically played 2 hockey games in one night. So get some rest for tomorrow, and get excited about coming in here on Saturday night. I think that we haven't seen that team all year, but judging by the way the game went, we're gonna have to be ready.
How concerned are you about the power play, especially the 5-on-3 problems?
We had a couple looks there that could have been dangerous. It didn't materialize, but certainly we left one out there.
We can understand why Joel Quenneville's a little bit concerned with his team's power play. He's really never concerned with his team's defense as a unit. It is excellent top to bottom. Which pairing stood out?
The Jarmelson and Adulier were fantastic tonight. Adulier especially, in my opinion, was the best defenseman on the ice. He made a number of key plays, gets a stick in the lanes to make sure he keeps the shots off of the goaltender. Look at the sprawling save right here, not allowing the puck to come in front of the net. This, I think, the biggest play of the night in overtime, prevented the goal from going in, and then scoring a big goal himself. A guy that doesn't get looked at enough, but a guy that makes the big plays like he did tonight. Jarmelson, another real solid defenseman. They were the best. They played against that top line of Sagan, Lucic, and Horton, shut them down the second half of the game.
That little hook on Dogovan's, trip or no trip?
No trip. He had the stick right on the side on the stick and didn't allow him to make the
Let's not
shot.
invite him back, all right?
No, you think it's...
I thought it was a trip.
Well,
I
either
think
way,
you gotta
should he have
call
shot?
that.
Should he have shot it one time anyway?
I thought he could have gone short side to get that out of the way right away, but I did think he was tripped.
He wasn't
But
tripped. He went to shoot it,
Don't get
and
defensive. Let's
his
move
stick
along.
hit the stick.
It's
and
game
he
one.
fell
I'm
down.
excited to see where this really takes us
back,
throughout
JR.
a 7-game series. An amazing game tonight. It deserves a Stanley Cup encore, and we will bring it to you Thursday morning, 6:30 a.m. Boston and Chicago. The encore edition of Game 1 of the 2013 Stanley Cup Final. We're back after this.